Labradanes aren't recognized as an official breed. They are listed in the Designer Dog Registry. Breeders currently suspect that these pups were first created in the 1980s in response to the rising trend of Labrador hybrids. Labradanes are designer dogs that are bred by mixing a Great Dane with a Labrador Retriever. The result is a tall dog with sleek brown fur, big ears, and a contemplative but affectionate personality. The Labradane isn't one of the most common dogs up for adoption, but this hybrid is still well worth making a part of your family. Labradanes are very large dogs with long legs, big ears, and short coats of brown, black, or tan fur. Most Labradanes weigh anywhere from 100 to 190 pounds, and they can stand up to 32 inches tall. Female Labradanes are usually smaller than male counterparts from the same litter. However, as with all designer dog breeds, there can be a significant variance in physical traits between individual pups. Labradanes that are more like their Great Dane parents will be taller and more introspective, while Labradanes that are like their Labrador Retriever parents will have stockier torsos, fluffier fur, and more gregarious personalities. Labradanes are prone to health issues related to their Great Dane genetics. In particular, these dogs have a chance of suffering from joint dysplasia, back problems, and stomach bloating. As with all large-eared dogs, Labradanes are at risk for infections and need their ears cleaned on a regular basis. Finally, Labradanes occasionally experience panesthesis, which is a condition in which one of your puppy's leg bones becomes inflamed during a growth spurt. Vets can treat this condition easily, but your puppy will suffer pain until they give him an anti-inflammatory. In general, the health conditions that Labradane owners need to worry about include joint dysplasia, ear infections, panesthesis, bloating, back problems. Labradanes are sweet, loving, friendly, and shy dogs that are incredibly attached to their owners. These pups have cautious personalities that are inherited from their Great Dane parents. The larger your pet gets, the more careful he will be to compensate for his size. However, because this hybrid includes the gregarious Labrador Retriever, you can expect to see friendly, playful, and even relaxed traits that you wouldn't normally find in a Great Dane after they are fully grown. Taking good care of your Labradane will improve their life expectancy and reduce their separation anxiety. These dogs like to be accommodating, but that doesn't mean they don't need regular care and affection. Labradanes are large dogs that need to burn a lot of calories. Expect your Labradane to eat 2 to 3 large meals every day, especially if they are getting the exercise they need. Choose a protein-focused kibble that's designed for large dogs. Alternatively, feed your dog a diet that includes cooked meat, green vegetables, and whole grains. Labradanes have short coats that don't require regular brushing. To prevent shedding, wipe your dog down with a warm towel at least twice a week. Your main concern as an owner should be whether your dog's ears develop an infection. Check at least once a week, and look for signs of redness, swelling, or sensitivity. Consult your vet to determine a good ear cleaning regimen that works for your dog's unique needs. Labradanes are smart dogs that look to their owners for answers. Because of this, most Labradane puppies are easy to train, especially if you're willing to conduct short sessions that don't stress their attention spans. Start training early, and focus on simple commands that will help your soon-to-be large dog navigate their environment. Once they have the basics down, continue working with your Labradane to improve their confidence and help them develop a family-friendly personality. Labradanes are large dogs that need high-level activity, especially while they are still puppies in any sense. However, as your dog gets older, he may start developing joint problems that hinder his ability to exercise without hurting himself. You can reduce the impact of this problem by making sure that your dog isn't overweight. It's also a good idea to play more and go for extra walks while your dog is younger, as they may not be able to move so freely when they are older. Labradane puppies are much smaller than their parents, to the point where they might even be confused with another type of Labrador mix at an adoption center. Your puppy will get bigger quickly. While he's small, try to give him fun experiences like getting carried around. Remember that these large dogs can still be fragile. In particular, Great Danes and their descendants are at risk for leg and joint problems while they're still growing up. Take your Labradane to the vet regularly to make sure they're in peak physical condition. Labradanes have the sweetness of a Great Dane mixed with the easygoing temperament of a Labrador Retriever. The combination of these two traits makes Labradanes a great choice as family pets, especially for older kids. A young Labradane will want to run and play, while an old Labradane will enjoy sitting under the table and listening to the family conversation. Although these dogs are very gentle, it's still not a good idea to leave them alone with small children, especially because they have such shy and sensitive personalities.